WWE Raw, July 3rd, 2023. Results coming up next. The show started with Seth Rollins, all that. It was too much of that. Then Seth Rollins was talking for a little bit, and then winded up eventually getting interrupted by Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes came out there, and before he even got a chance to say even a word, down, 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 the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar showed up. Yes, Brock Lesnar showed up. And he showed up. Cody Rhodes jumped down there for a fight, and it turned into that, just a brawl. They were fighting just over the place. Here's some of the pictures. They were literally fighting all over the place. Like it was just out of control. Cody Rhodes, Brock Lesnar went for an F5. Cody reversed it into a Cody Cutter, and that was a pretty wild start to Raw. And then it went back to Seth Rollins. He was like, "Wow, that was a crazy way to start Raw, huh?" And then Damian Priest, actually, he got interrupted by Damian Priest, of course, and there was just a little bit of teasing of cashing in the contract. And then after that, Damian Priest had a match with Nakamura and won the match. And yeah, that was that. A pretty darn cool way to start Raw. Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar is back on for SummerSlam. I mean, I guess we should have known because Brock Lesnar is pretty synonymous with SummerSlam. He's pretty much been at most SummerSlams. He won his very first title at SummerSlam. He conquered John Cena at SummerSlam. Like what else? He's fought Roman Reigns at SummerSlam on multiple occasions. Triple H, CM Punk, like all these big names, he's fought them at SummerSlam. But yeah, that was that. Pretty cool. I do think it is important to mention that during when Damian Priest did interrupt Seth Rollins, it did also wind up becoming official for Dominic versus Seth Rollins later in the night. I just want to go ahead and mention that. Riddle versus one of the guys from Imperium. And basically Riddle won the match with a quick roll up and then started getting beat down afterwards. And then Drew McIntyre interrupted and saved the day. And yeah, it's pretty much confirmed for probably SummerSlam, Drew McIntyre versus Gunther. It's pretty cool to have Drew McIntyre back on TV though. Because he had one of the best feuds of 2020, him versus Randy Orton. Seth Rollins versus Dominic had no winner because Damian Priest got involved and attacked Seth Rollins, causing a disqualification. It looked like he was going to cash in. Dominic tried to get him to cash in. He said, "Go cash in, go cash in." Because he started beating down Seth Rollins pretty bad. It's almost like, okay, he's weak enough for a cash in. So then when he was getting ready to cash in, then just as he steps in the ring, then Finn Balor gets involved, but also as he hits Seth Rollins falls into Damian Priest falling out of the ring, kind of like the referee situation with Roman Reigns, right? He falls out of the ring, boom, and he was getting ready to go to the top. Then Damian Priest came back. He said, "I was gonna cash in. You ruined it. You ruined it." And they were all arguing. Seth Rollins was gonna try to sneak away while everyone was arguing and distracted. Dominic spotted him though. Boom, pedigree on the ground floor, and Seth Rollins took off running. But yeah, that right there was pretty much raw results. It was pretty good. But that's it for this video, peeps. Peace out, peeps.